Alright. I think it was the problem was in OBS. And I just went in and rebooted my PC. So hopefully it's gonna solve the issue. But anyway, yeah. Let's continue, and hopefully we'll be able to continue reading White Album 2 without any unforeseen stuff happening on my side. Yeah. Wait here for just a bit, Haruki-kun. I'll be right back.
ちょっと、小木曽。
Yeah? Wait, Ogisa?
今なんて言った？
What did you just say? Yeah, she was offering him more apples, if anyone wondering.
刹那と。
I said, Setsuna.
なら、よし。ただいま。
Alright then, I'm home. I'm so embarrassed in so many ways that I feel like I could melt any second now. ... Yeah, it looks like
言わず町です。お降りの方はドアにお気をつけください。
things are running smoothly now. Yeah, and I'm glad. Iwazucho, please mind the door when exiting. Yeah. Because I'm quite a simple guy in that regard. I just want my stream to run without any problems, like, yeah. It's now 9:15 p.m. Since I had spent 15 minutes on each part of the round trip, I ended up coming to the Iwazucho station platform about 30 minutes late. There are just as many people floating out of the train here as each of them are going their separate ways. Yeah, but to be honest, this minor issue with my stream kind of throws me back to the time when I worked as I was working on the phone calls and also helping people with stuff like this. It sounds like really a dumb advice to give to someone, but like rebooting PC actually, yeah, rebooting your computer actually can help you to solve issues sometimes. Yeah, like just like that, like, or rebooting your router or modem, depends on what you have. Yeah, because sometimes it actually does the magic. Following the scenery that has recently become familiar to me with my gaze, I started climbing the stairway leading to the north ticket gate. Eh? This is a residential area where most people are getting off during night time. Yet there is one person sitting on a bench waiting, and not for the train.
Toma.
Toma? I kinda like this sound effect.
ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
The doors are closing. Please be careful.
何を
What are you?
勉強。期末テストも近いし。
Studying. The exams are pretty close now.
いや、だからそんなあからさまな嘘言われても。
Look, you don't have to tell such an obvious lie. You sure writing the lyrics for the song? With that, Toma shuts the notebook that she had been enthusiastically writing in and gets up as if nothing had happened.
さて、帰るか。
Well then, shall we head home?
もしかして。
Are you...
勉強。
I'm studying. ... And thus, the question that I wanted to ask, but was afraid to, ended up being sealed away as expected. With the same slightly wry smile from this morning, I walked by her side as always, but a little farther away than usual. So it's not gonna be 3 steps away from her. Like exactly 3 steps away from her, as Takia said before. I'm still kinda surprised that Takia could be so meticulous sometimes when it comes to women. No matter how often I glance at her face from the side, she keeps looking straight ahead, and like always, no. This time it's a little colder than usual.
そうだ。
Oh yeah.
ん
これ、小木曽からのお裾分け。
Here, I guess I wanted us to split this. ...
Eh?
Eh?
せこい真似するな。
You can stop pretending.
それって。
You mean? ... And there is another thing.
刹那から。
Setsuna wanted us to. It seems that even the act of passing her an apple has had a new role imposed upon it.
ちょうどいい。お腹空いてたんだ。
Perfect timing. I was getting hungry.
って、まさかそれが晩飯代わりかよ。ちゃんと飯食えよ。
That was quite a bite there. Hey, is that seriously supposed to be your dinner? Start eating properly already.
酸っぱいな。これ
This one is sour. ... And we have a nice transition, which I can only appreciate, since I like the song. Well, not the song, the melody. Yeah. ...
いいか、学園祭前だからって浮かれるのはわかるが、今日の結果はきっちり成績に反映するからな。
Listen up. I know you're all excited because the school festival is close by. But the result of today's test will directly affect your final grade.
この時期に小テストやるかよ普通。なんというサディスト。
Geez, who is in their right mind gives a pop quiz this time of the year? What a sadist.
だから言っといただろう。せめて授業中くらいは集中しろって。
That's why I kept telling you to at least pay attention to class. Though, I made a big deal of others to do it, even if I can't help but hold my head seeing this reading comprehension quiz long sentences. Well, that's it. That's sad. I'm pretty sure I can still answer all of these questions. Never liked pop quizzes like about reading. And yeah, despite me reading quite a lot of visual novels, literature wasn't my favorite subject in the school. Since what they usually do, they're just like force you to do a lot of dumb things like this one, for example. Tuesday. 3 days until the school festival, and 4 days until decisive battle arrives. The classroom has gotten a few more ornaments and decorations too. And the wrestlers of the entire school populace, the only one who remained the same is our guidance counselor. A commotion broke out in the class for a bit as he abruptly announced a pop quiz. However, after realizing that any objection or opposition wouldn't change the situation, the class could only concede in silence.
あと10分。長文問題のコツはだな。まず先に問題に目を通してだな。
10 minutes left. The trick to these long passages, you see, is to read the question first. Yeah, thank you very much for really useful tip there. Like, it's so helpful. Well, he's certainly enthusiastic about education, and his teaching style isn't bad at all. I'm not of the opinion that a teacher who is loved among their students is necessarily a good one either. Well, depends on the teacher, I guess. Like, there are actually some teachers out there that could make you more interested in the subject, but some of them like really terrible at getting you enthusiastic about anything they teach at all. Like, and there are cases where you should instead of getting you interested in the subject, even if you're interested in what they were teaching you, they can go out of their way to make it the subject you hate, like with their teaching methods, like especially if they give a lot of useless tests and make you memorize a bunch of really meaningless stuff as you prepare to the lessons. Just that, well, if he couldn't just be more tactful about what's going on around him, he would make it a bit easier for me to defend him as well. With these thoughts in mind, write down for, in the space of a final question, and then check if my name and class are filled out. Alright, perfect.
何をやっとるか、トーマ!
What the hell are you doing, Toma? Exclamation mark, question mark. A sudden loud shout right beside me nearly makes me drop my pencil. Truth to be told, it wasn't the volume alone that startled me, but also the name that he yelled.
今はリーディングの時間だろ。これはなんだ、これは!
You're supposed to be reading right now. What exactly it is? ... Never mind this test. Toma hadn't spoken a word in the class this whole week, only scribbling away enthusiastic with her pencil. For some reason, she has ended up becoming a target, nevertheless.
しかもテスト中だぞ。どうしてお前はいつもそうなんだ。
Man, can you stop already? Like, who gives a shit about your test? It's like, we almost, it's almost about the time the festival starts. Like, can you have a bit of like chill pill there? Not to mention we are in the middle of this. Why you always pulling this stance?
すいません。
I apologize.
ちっともすまないなんて思ってないだろ。答案用紙の方はどうした？
You don't feel sorry at all, do you? Where is your exam shit? Oh, like, why he's gonna be like so upset about it? Like,
ここに
right here.
ほら見ろ、名前しか書いてないじゃないか。最初から全然やる気がないんだお前は。
Look at this. You haven't even written anything besides your name. You weren't planning to do anything from the very beginning, were you?
全然わかりませんでした。すいません。
I like how she's so like blunt about it with him. I couldn't understand it at all. I'm sorry,
トーマ
Toma. But usually she would get annoyed by this point from talking back and being dismissive of him. But today she is being unusually humble. Yeah, but she's humble, but like really honest about it. She doesn't even make any excuse. The way she is saying I'm sorry is completely different too. Yeah, like she has an entirely different tone this time. And if it's only natural to accuse her of not doing it in a good faith, she's honestly bowing her head without even looking to the side or scowling. Yeah.
まああれだ。わからなくても選択式だから答えくらい埋めろ。よそごとなど言語道断だ。
Well, if you don't understand the questions, it's multiple choice. So you could just fill it in it random. But doing something else is just outrageous. Yeah. Since got well, let's just say not that, but instead thankfully the multiple choice quizzes exist, like. I'm sorry for that, but thankfully that multiple choice quizzes exist. So you really could just get the things right at random.
はい。
I understand.
それ、試験を続けろ。
Take your seat and continue with your test. Even Sua seems to be baffled by Toma's commendable response. Disappointed and slightly embarrassed, he turns the other way and starts walking back to his podium.
すいません先生。
Excuse me, sensei.
あ
Seeing this exchange makes me breathe sigh of relief, and Toma developing cooperativeness makes me somewhat happy.
それは返してくれませんか。
Could you please return that?
大
It's
事なものな
important.
ので。
あああ、このノートか。
This notebook. Perhaps something changed inside her from sticking with me or with Setsuna.
没収だ。どうしても返して欲しければ放課後に職員室に来い。
I'm confiscating this. If you must have it back, come to the faculty room after school. Oh, come on, like. I always hated like when they were going about things like this way, like this confiscating your stuff and making you to retrieve it later. Yeah. Yeah, just as I said before, I wasn't the most studious type back in the school. The friends surrounding her from all around have shrunk, and bit by the bit, the snow had melted ever so slightly.
ほらお前らまだ試験時間中だぞ集中しろ
The rest of you focus. We're still in the middle of a test here. Give. It would be wonderful if everyone could get to know the real Toma like this. Give it back. Whoa.
No.
What?
トーマ
Toma? And she snapped, like. But those convenient thoughts of mine.
何が没収だ。何が放課後だ。お前にそれを奪う権利があるとでも思ってるのか。ふざけるな。
Yeah. Why the hell he has any right to confiscate things? Like, I kinda do get it. Like the whole thing with taking students' belongings. But do you mean confiscated? After school, I think you have the right to take that way from me. Not screw with me.
トーマ
Toma. A shattered in a matter of seconds, lost without a trace.
まずいやめろとうわ
Oh no, stop. No,
Haruki!
Haruki. No, like Haruki. I tried to hold Toma back as she snaps, but she dodges me with ease, as if she had ice on her back. Thus, I end up spectacularly crashing into Chikashi's desk, given that my reflexes are average at best.
返せ。
Give it back.
これ何を
Hey, what are you? She does faint on Suwa and easily snatches the notebook back, reading both him and the whole class bewildered by this sudden turn of events. Exclamation mark. For a moment, Toma holds it to her chest as if it were a treasure. It's probably has lyrics there, like I could imagine.
トーマ
And it's probably something like that she was thinking about quite a lot over the time. Toma. She immediately comes down and checks the notebook that's back in her hands. Then, as if having a completely lost interest in her surroundings, she nonchalantly leaves the classroom.
何なんだ
What in the world? All that's left is a commotion that would otherwise be unimaginable during a test. About a third of our classmates' voices that I can overhear echoing in agreement with Toma, with the rest condemning her. Why they condemning her? Like, okay, she maybe made a bit of a scene there, but still. I don't really think that teacher had any right to take like something that was supposed to be really personal to her. In worst case scenario, he could have just he could have just made her stay out of the class like, for whole lesson.
さっぱりわからんあいつは一体何を考えてるのか
Oh, come on. I have absolutely no idea what goes on in her head. As well as Suva Sensei's dumbfounded murmuring. And as for me,
すいません後で謝りに行きます反省文も書きますだからとにかくすいません
I'm sorry. I will come to apologize later. I will write an apology letter too. So, any case, I'm really sorry.
北原
Kitahara?
そんなわけなので、本当申し訳ありません。失礼します。
Any case, I truly apologize. Please excuse me.
あ、いや、おい
Hey. Hold on.
春樹
Haruki. Even though I have failed it already, I desperately try to convince myself that I'm not too late to cover up for Toma outburst. Dot. Yeah, that definitely was quite an emotional scene right there. And I didn't see it coming, like. And she probably extremely pissed. Toma. It's the middle of third period. Music room 2 is never used for lectures, so Toma is making good use of it as your hideout, even though classes are still ongoing. Well, looking at the situation from this perspective, I can say that I have absolutely no sympathy for Suwa's case. Yeah, the man was the asshole there. Like, okay, I get it that she was kinda ignoring his lesson, but still. Why he had to be so like hellbent about this, like this confiscating her things.
今の私によるな。
Stay away from me right now.
よった。
There you go.
だから寄るなと。
I said, stay away. But even so, in the end, I followed Toma like always. Seated with the chair turned backward, I rest my elbows on its back and my chin on my elbows. Listening to Toma's furious melody.
放課後、一緒に謝りに行くぞ。あと反省文は俺が文面考えとくから、聖書だけは自分でしろよ。
Well, he's suggesting like a sound thing, even if it's not fair. It's just unfortunately how school is like. You have teachers on top of hierarchy there, and you can't do anything about that. Even if they can be like really unreasonable. So. Even if they can be really unreasonable sometimes. Let's go apologize to him together after school. I will think of what to put it in the apology letters later. But you will have to write your copy yourself. And while I'm at it, I lectured him.
誰がそんなことを頼んだ？
And who asked you to do that?
いや、俺が。今お前が定額食らうと致命的なの。Well, I asked myself, it would be
fatal if you were to be suspended right now.
なあ、さっき書いてたのって。
Hey, what exactly were you writing?
気にするな。ただの落書きだ。
Don't mind it. It's just plain scribbling.
そっか。
I see. I would like to ask, well, why'd go through that for just some scribbling? There is a hesitation in my heart that I can't put into my words, along with an unerasable sense of trust. In the end, I choose to stay silent and just remain by her side. Go back.
どこに？
Where?
無遅刻無欠席はどうした？
Whatever happened to never skipping classes and always being on time?
それをトーマに心配されてもな。
That's not something for you to worry about, Toma.
留年するぞお前。
Sounds like a lot of crap. I really gonna be held back a year for just skipping one time. You might be held back a year, you know?
それこそトーマに心配されてもな。
That's especially not something for you to worry about either, Toma. As she usually does, Toma responds with an exasperated sigh. By now, her furrowed eyebrows and her tense shoulders have slightly relaxed, and her fingertips have mostly calmed down too. Although that might be just because she changed the melody. Yeah, I'm glad she's kinda relaxing there. If we be real, it's a bit also on her for attracting attention to herself with scribbling during the lesson, but still. The Suva guy was like really thorough with his disciplinary measure, which led to this blow up. Dot.
つまんないだろ。こんなの聞いてても。
You must be bored listening to this, aren't you?
そんなことない。俺、トーマのピアノのファンだから。
Not at all. A fan of your piano playing, Toma. Still, it couldn't have been the song alone that caused the tone of your voice to become gentler as well. I want to believe that I helped out too, even with just a bit.
お前が知ってる私のピアノなんて、お遊びのポップスとかがほとんどだろ。
The only set of my piano playing that you know about is the pop music that I only play to mess around with you. Yeah, I could imagine that Kazusa used to practice a lot of classical music pieces.
そこまで言うなら聞いてみたいな。お遊びじゃない。トーマの本気のクラシック。
If that's the case, then I would love to listen to you playing some classical music in earnest, not just messing around.
素人には退屈だぞ。
It will sound pretty boring to an amateur.
大丈夫だって。師匠の演奏なんだから。
That's fine. It's a performance from the master after all.
勝手にしろ。
Suit yourself. With a sarcastic smile, Toma fingers jump about as if dancing. Waves of sound with a variety of different emotions flow out and slowly start enveloping me. And only me. ... And he's snoozing.
いて何を
That was a cute effect right there. Oh, what?
あれほど聞きたいとねだっておきながらよくぞ寝た。
Nice job. Falling asleep after bugging me so much with wanting to listen.
えあれ
Yeah, huh?
しかも目の前で。というかこの大音響でよく寝られるな。
And right in front of me, no less. How can you even fall asleep with such a loud noise so close?
いやなんていうか聞いてると安心するんだよトーマンのピアノ。
How should I put it? Hearing you playing the piano really relaxes me, Toma. Waves of sound with a variety of different emotions envelop me as they flowed out. There was something about it that felt so amazing. Yeah, the way that was boring at all. It was probably soothing and relaxing, that's why he fell asleep. Is what I wanted to believe, but I can't really be sure.
お前にはもう二度と聞かせてやろう。
I'm never letting you listen again.
せっかく我慢してこっぱずかしいセリフにしたのに。
Even though I did my best and said such embarrassing things.
お前やっぱり教室に帰る。放課後まで戻ってくるな。
Look, just go back to the classroom and don't come back until after school.
いやそれは困る。だって
Well, see, I can't because.
え？
Yeah.
合言葉は
What's the password?
ここがあの女のハウスね。
So this is that woman's house, huh?
は？
What?
オッケー今開けるから。
Okay, I'm opening up.
さっきセツナにメールしたらどうしても来るって。
I texted Setsuna a while ago and she said she just had to come.
3年 A 組小木曽刹那頭痛がするので保健室に行ってきますって嘘ついてきちゃいました。
Oh, hey there. I'm Haruki and Setsuna from class 3A. I got out with Elila along the lines of I have a headache, so I'm going to the infirmary. Pretty basic. Excuse there. Dot.
学園のアイドルのやることかよ。
Is that something a school idol should be doing?
永遠のクラス委員長のやることかな。はいギター。
And is this something the eternal class representative should be doing? Here's your guitar.
サンキュー。場所すぐ分かった？
Thanks. You found the place easily. Wait. Actually, you should read this with the right intonation. Thanks. You found the place easily?
早坂くんがロッカーの場所教えてくれたから。
Yup. Haisaka-kun told me where the locker is.
何やってんだお前ら。4時間目始まったぞ。
What are you guys doing? Didn't for period just begin? For a moment, Toma spaced out as she watched the exchange between Setsuna and me. Before the school bell snapped her out of it. But that short window of opportunity was all we needed to hook the guitar up to the amp, turn the microphone on, and completely set up for practice.
なあトーマ、俺はお前のしたことが正しいなんてつゆほども思っちゃいない。
Listen, Toma, I don't think what you did was right whatsoever.
だけどほら同好会だもんね。楽しいことも嫌なことも面倒なこともそれに社会に対する怒りも共有しないとね。
But you know, we're all in the same club. We're in it together. Whatever, it would be fun things, bad things, bothersome things. Yeah, that's quite a wholesome thing to say. Like, and that sounds like it sounds like more about being friends instead of being members of the same clan. Or even anger towards society, okay?
男には内心が不利になると分かっていても教師に反抗しなくちゃならない時がある。
Says the dude who only did it like once. Whole 3 years of his high school. There are times when a man must rebel against his teachers, even if it looks bad on his report card.
もうちょっと汎用的でかっこいい言い回し考えようよ。
You should come up with something a little more generic and cool, you know.
それにこういう面白そうなこと黙っとくとすぐに刹那が拗ねるし。
Not to mention, Setsuna would be sulking again if I had kept quiet about something as fun as this. Yeah, she would just feel left out once again.
当たり前だよ。もう隠し事はなしだって約束したんだもん。
Well, of course I would. You promised not to keep any more secrets after all. Those, yeah, but I'm kind of wondering, what is was written off in? I mean, what is contents of Kazusa's notebook like? Imagine if it's sketch of Haruki. Thus, rather than running after Toma alone, I decided to bring Setsuna along here with me. But it's probably a lyrics to the song. Even if it's an activity on becoming a student, such as this one, the three of us have to act out together.
留年するぞお前ら。私なんかに付き合ってると。
You two are going to be held back a year because you kept hanging around me, you know?
何言ってんだ。逆だ。お前が卒業するんだよ。俺たちと付き合ってるばっかりに。
What are you saying? You have got it backward. You're the one that's going to graduate because you keep hanging around us.
学園祭が終わったらマンツーツーだからね。私英語だけは春樹くんより成績いいな。
Oh, so Haruki is not good at English. I see. After the school festival is over, we'll tutor you personally, alright? I'm confident I'm better at English than Haruki is, at least.
どうせ俺たち推薦も卒業もほとんど確定だし、追試の追試の追試まで付き合ってやるからな。
At any rate, our graduations and recommendations are pretty much guaranteed. So we'll be sticking with you through each and every supplementary exam you have got.
バカじゃないのか？
Are you guys stupid or something?
ここにはトーマよりバカはいません。
There is no one here quite as stupid as you are, Tom. To be honest, it's quite a touching thing to say. Like, we're really having a wholesome moment right now. Like,
成績的にね。
well, when it comes to grades, right?
それフォローしてるつもり？
Are you trying to cover for you?
なってない？
Eh? Not really.
頭痛い。
I'm getting a headache. Toma response is blunt, exasperated, and slightly cold as ever.
というわけで、せっかくメンバー揃ったことだし、昼休みまで練習な。ただし、他のクラスの授業があるから、音小さめで。
With that out of the way, since we have all gathered here, let's practice until lunchtime. But let's try to be quiet about it, since the classes are still running. Wait, if you look at this from a different perspective, we actually managed to make ourselves more time for practice with this. So I guess maybe things turn out for the best. Well, not really, but still. At least we got something out of it.
いいね。今歌うとお昼ご飯が美味しく食べられそう。
Oh, that sounds great. Lunch is gonna be all the more delicious if I sing now.
バカだね。
You're really stupid. But under that cynism and through her calm, wry smile, I sense that a slightest bit of kindness blooming in her heart. Oh, that's quite a nice song there. And so, for a short spell and in obvious...
愛という形ないものとらわれている心臓が止まるような恋があること知ってる
I swear, I wanted a full version idea because it was nice. I want to hear Setsuna sing more, like, not just 3 seconds. In obvious violation of school regulations. The three of us enjoy our rebellion without a cause to the fullest. ... And actually all 3 of us got scolded afterward. ... And another transition. Is she composing music? I think it's Kazusa, right? Yeah, sounds like I'm spot on with my guess. It's done. Huh? Huh. And Haruki is sleeping. Mm-hmm.
間に合ったやっぱ私って天才かな
Wait. Is my guess about the contents of your notebook is right? Was it a sketch of Haruki? That would be quite funny if it if I hit a double eye there, like.
トーマ
Toma?
おはよう北原そろそろ出ないと遅刻だぞ
Morning, Kitahara. You should get going or you'll be late.
トーマ
Toma? Ah?
うわ今何時だ
What? What time is it now?
7時15分今日は6時過ぎまで粘ってたからな
7:15. 7:15. You stayed up past 6 a.m. this time.
そうだったっけ
Did I? Only slept for about an hour. Well, that would explain why I hallucinated hearing Kazusa sounding strangely happy.
この時間ならシャワーくらい使っても間に合うんじゃない
You didn't hallucinate, my guy. She was a bit happy with what she did there. You might be able to make it in a time, even if you take a shower right now.
いい。早めに教室入って、修行まで寝るから、トーマみたいに。
I'm good. I will hurry to school and sleep until classes start. Just like you, Toma.
あっそ。
Oh, I see.
というか、トーマこそシャワー浴びるべきだろう。早く行ってこないと、そっちが遅刻だぞ。
Actually, you should be the one taking a shower, and you should be hurrying too. I'll be late. Normally, should be done with showering, but the time I wake up. But she's still wearing her plain clothes today.
ああ、私はさ、今日はサボる。
Yeah, I could imagine that she's not that eager to go to school after what happened yesterday. Well, the thing is, I'm skipping today.
え
Yeah?
さすがに今週はきつくてさ、今日くらいは寝かせてもらおうかと。
Also, this is quite a good point there. Since they need to like at least to regain some energy before the school festival. Yeah. Because they gotta give it all there, and if they're gonna continue with sleeping for 2 hours per day, it won't cut it, like. So yeah, it's definitely the good thing to do. This week has been pretty busy, you know. I thought I should get some sleep today at least.
昨日から思ってたんだけど、トーマ、お前、今何やってんだ？
I have been wondering since yesterday what exactly you have been doing, Toma. Even though she usually sleeps off most classes to recover her energy, this week she has been staying awake, writing something in a notebook. Even during her precious sleep time. She didn't even let up after school or at our practice sessions in the evenings. Even during break periods, she was muttering to herself. And just like she said, she has had no time to sleep at all.
大丈夫。今日でなんとか目処が立ちそうだし。
I'm fine. Things are looking pretty good today.
質問に対する答えをよこせ。
Did you answer the question?
早く行かないと遅刻するよ。
You will be late if you don't hurry. And she is going off the topic. ...
こっちは昼まで一眠りして、起きたら熱い風呂入って、ご飯たっぷり食べて、夜の練習までもう一眠りしてるからさ。
I'm going to be sleeping until noon. I will take a hot shower when I wake up, eat plenty of lunch and get some more sleep until our evening practice.
本当だな。
Are you sure about this?
だからさ、悪いけど、今日は午後の練習も休む。
Yeah, so
小
sorry.
木曽に謝っといて。
I'm going to have to miss out on afternoon practice. Apologize to Ogisa for me.
わかったよ。学校には俺から連絡入れとくから。
Alright, I will let the school know too.
悪いな。
Yeah, sorry about that. Truth to be told, I would normally take the logical approach here. But Thomas' physical condition takes priority. Right now, I need to put aside the fact that I have no idea why Toma has pushed herself so hard lately.
じゃあ、洗面所借りるな。
Okay, I'll be using your bathroom then.
あ、それじゃな。
Sure. See you later. Today, I'll be taking a nap until the first class starts. Maybe even sleep a few classes off and practice with Setsuna after school. After that, I will head home to take a bath, change, and come back here to practice until morning.
あと3日か。
Only 3 days left, huh? such as a strict regimen, I'll perfect that difficult song within the remaining 72 hours. Never mind. If I can or can't do it, I just have to. Well, we don't have any choice. But we have to pull the through anyway. But can I? ...
それじゃあ、私の方もと。
What? Well then, should I also... Huh? What?
あれ、頭痛い。
I'm getting a headache. ...
気のせいだよな。だって、夜までに終わらせないと。
Wait, did she just straight up a light to Kazusa? I mean, to Haruki about that she's gonna rest. Like, I'm just imagining it, right? I mean, I have to finish by tonight. Exclamation mark. Yeah.
冗談だよね。
That definitely not that definitely doesn't sound good to me. Like, what is happening to her? Like, is she push herself to the brink? Like, are you kidding, right? ...
あれまだ寝てんのかな
Is she still asleep? 19:30. It's the first time I really took a break during classes since I enrolled. As for the duo practice with Setsuna, it turned into me practicing on my own while talking to her. I had at home, took a bath and had a dinner. It has been a while since my mother came home so early, but in the end we didn't really talk much. She didn't even bother to ask where I was going on my way out. And so after all that, I have arrived at the Toma residence, which is completely dark for some reason.
もしかして出かけて
Maybe she has gone out. Wait, what?
不用心な
That's careless of him. The front door was left unlocked. Probably since I left this morning.
トーマ
Toma? Could she have slept through the whole day?
おーいトーマ
Hey, Toma? I didn't hear any response at all, even when calling out to the living room. I hope she's okay, like, and just passed out in the worst case scenario.
お邪魔します
Please excuse me. Just how tired is she? Why would she need to push herself that far? Compared to me, she's a genius who only needs a few hours to perfect any song.
入るぞトーマ
I'm coming in, Toma. And so I enter the Toma household in search of its owner, harboring some curiosity concerning envy. Yeah? It took me less than 10 seconds to realize that something was wrong.
?インフルエンザでしょうか
Could be the flu.
断言はできませんが可能性はありますね。体温もかなり高いですし、意識も朦朧としていましたし。
So she really did end up pushing herself way too much. But I wonder why she was pushing herself. What was driving her there? Like, that's the part that I can't comprehend yet. I can't say for certain, but it's possible. Her temperature is particularly high, and her consciousness appears to be hazy.
そうですか。
I see. And so I realized that what came to pass was the worst possible scenario.
薬は出しておきましたが、改善が見られないようでしたら病院の方にも来てください。
I have given her medicine, but if she doesn't get better, please bring her to the hospital.
はい。
Okay. Having said that, it could have been even worse had I not noticed. I'm glad that I'm so persistent in coming every day. Right? As if the reason this happened in the first place is because I came here every day and wouldn't let Toma get any sleep.
まあ、心配しすぎるのも良くないですよ。大抵は3日ほど安静にしていれば熱も下がります。
Well, it's not good to worry too much about it either. If she rests for at least 3 days, her temperature should drop.
3日。
3 days? It will be Sunday after 3 days. Even if she does recover, but then...
では、お大事に。
Well, please take care.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you so much. Why didn't I notice earlier? Well, it wouldn't be like Toma to let me notice, I guess. Well, yeah. She is not particularly the most open person there. Yeah, she's pretty reserved, as we know. Dot. No. At least she is having a steady breath there. Thanks to the injection from earlier, her pain breathing has calmed down now. Still, even though I got her into a futon, wiped away her sweat, had her drink some water and called over a doctor. She hasn't answered no matter how many times I have tried calling her.
トーマ。
Toma? Dot.
Toma.
Toma? Dot. Just like this.
そうだ。氷枕。
Right, the ice bag. Taking the ice bag, which had become lukewarm from being on her forehead, I changed its contents with fresh ice from the freezer. View. With a faint hint of redness on her usually porcelain white face, along with drops of sweat on her skin, Toma looks somewhat alluring. Is it a good time to think about these things, my man? Like, I mean, my guy, like, is it really a right moment to do that? Yeah.
悪い。
Sorry. Is this inappropriate thoughts in my mind? I find myself feeling guilty and coming up with excuses and apologies for her for some reason. What beats me up the most inside is the notebook that lies beside Toma right now, as she is sleeping in the living room. The notebook that she has barely let go of in the past week, even in the middle of a class or on her way to school. The same notebook which a teacher tried to confiscate, making her snap. Her behavior baffled me completely.
バカだな。
I'm such an idiot. But be it the fact that Toma forced herself to work so hard because of this, or the fact that I failed to notice it at all. Realizing the truth now, the only thing I can do is assume responsibility. It may seem ridiculous, but the weight of your feelings is expressed in the musical notes in this notebook. ...
うん水がカップ3杯醤油酒塩だしの素うんうん。
Yeah, hi there, and it's alright that you're late, but I had some minor difficulties with stream today, like, cause OBS went down on me, like, and I had to reboot my PC. And thank you for wishing me a good read. I also hope that you have a good read there with the book. Yeah, 3 cups of water, soy sauce, sake, salt, soup mix. Yeah.
具はいやほとんど何もないけど缶詰入れてもいいんだ
Ingredients? Well, there is almost nothing here. Even canned food would be fine. What do you mean, canned food? Is he gonna feed her a canned food? Wait, why I'm surprised, like... If you're wondering, for a second I thought he's talking about a canned food for dogs or cats, like... That's why I was so confused. Yeah?
でもね、確かに自分で作るのもいいけど、今だとコンビニでレトルト買ってきた方がいいよ。春樹くん、今まで作ったことないんだよね。
Also, hi there, whoever else watches me right now. And feel free to drop a message in the chat as well. You know, it's nice that you want to make it yourself and all, but wouldn't it be better to just grab an instant pack from a convenience store? You haven't made it before at all, right, Haruki-kun?
分かってるけどさ
I know, but...
誠意とか真心とか男の料理とか、そりゃ絶対に嬉しいけどさ。というか私が食べたいよ今すぐ。
A guy is cooking for her with all his sincerity and devotion, so I'm sure it will make you happy. Oh, so we have we have a Japanese person there. That was unexpected. To tell you the truth, even I want to try it too, like right now.
いや絶対に失望させるだけだからそのことに関してだけは絶大な自信を持ってるから
No, I'm sure you would only be disappointed. If nothing else, I'm absolutely confident about that.
だったら
In that case...
目離すの怖いんだよこの家にあるものだけで何とかしたいんだまだ目覚ましてないから
I'm scared of letting you out of my sight. I need to make something with whatever is already in the house. She still hasn't woken up. Yeah, if you're wondering, we're at the part where Kazusa is having a fever. Yeah. Kitahara?
ああ言うぞツナと鮭と焼き鳥と桃缶めっけこれはデザートに使える
Let's see, tuna, salmon, grilled chicken. Oh, I see, canned peaches. I can use this as dessert.
あれ私
Uh-huh. Why?
なんで
Oh, she's regaining her conscience.
そのくらいだな。あとはもうパスタソースくらいしか。何これで
That's about it. There is nothing else besides the pasta sauce. Huh? What? With this?
あいつ
What's he?
そっか。リゾットって考えればいいのか。でもミートソースは病人にはくどいよな。
And she's like totally out of it, as expected. I see. How about a risotto then? But meat sauce might be too heavy for a sick person. Dot.
ああ、ボンゴレあるけど。ああ、白いやつ。ボンゴレビアンコ。
I have no idea what a bongole is like. But we will get along with this. I mean, go along with this. There is a bongole and yeah, white ones. Bongole in bianco. Dot.
米はさっき炊き上がった。大丈夫だって。できるって。
I put the rice in the cooker a while ago. It's fine. I can handle it.
冷た
Yeah, I'm sorry, but my proficiency of Japanese like extremely low. Like, so, and especially the part regarding the reading. So, like I can get a bit of a gist of it by listening, but if you're talking about reading messages, I can get it. Because I don't really remember neither hiragana or katakana like at all.
なんだって今から来る
But thank you for watching anyway. Like, what do you mean? You're coming over? Dot.
春樹くんがそこ動けないならこっちから行くしかないでしょ。そうだ、うちの冷蔵庫からもいろいろ材料持って。
If you can do it, then I should come over, right? Oh yeah, I could bring some ingredients from my friend.
ダメだ。
You can't.
なんで？タクシー呼べばすぐだよ。トーマさんの看病だって言ったらお父さんだって。
I'm a bit confused that I have a lot of Japanese people on my stream, but yeah, but thank you guys for coming here. The thing I could say that White Album 2 is definitely an interesting story to read. Why? I'll be right there if I take a taxi, and Setsuna-chan is totema kawaii. Like, yeah. Why? I'll be right there if I take a taxi. Even that, wouldn't mind if I told him it was to nurse Toma-san.
絶対にダメ。
Absolutely not.
言っちゃ悪いけど、こういう時は私の方が役に立つよ。
I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm really good when it comes to this sort of things. You know?
それでも。
Even so.
どうしてよ。また仲間外れ？
I guess it's his prideful side speaking there. Why not? Leave me out again?
そうじゃないって。
That's not it.
じゃあ
Then,
今俺たちが一番守るべきものは刹那の喉だから。
right now, we need to make sure your throat stays healthy, Setsuna.
うちらのステージ実はもう結構話題になってるんだ。なんでだと思う？
Our stage performance is already the talk of the school now. What do you think that is? Well,
トーマのキーボードでももちろん俺のギターでもない。歌うのだって昔のポップスで目新しくもない。
it wouldn't be a Toma keyboard, and especially not my guitar. When our songs are just all pop tracks, we don't have anything original. Yeah.
だったらなんでというわけだ。わかった。秘密兵器のボーカルさん。
That's my answer to your asking why. Got it, Miss Secret Weapon Singer?
春樹くん
Haruki-kun? dot.
うん、ありがとう。今ご飯放り込んだところ。ああ、いい匂いしてる。
Yeah, thanks. I'm mixing it into the rice right now. Yeah, smells great.
うん。
あとはトーマがちゃんと食べてくれるかだけど。うん、まだ起きてないみたいだな。
Also, I want to give a props to the voice actors. The voice acting is been really amazing so far. Like all voice actors for, especially for Haruki, Setsuna and Kazusa, are really doing their job great with putting out emotions in their voice acting. The question is if Toma will even want to eat this, though. No, doesn't look like she's awake yet.
さあね。
Really now?
あと1分で火を止めて卵を入れて。いや、うまくいってる。ほんと刹那のおかげ。
Now, turn the fire off after 1 more minute, then put the eggs in. It's fine, it's going well. Thanks a lot, Setsuna. Also, Setsuna has been pretty helpful there with all the instructions.
今度？ああ、こんなものでよければいつでもご馳走するけど。
Huh? Next time? Yeah, sure. I'll make you some anytime. Yeah, if you're actually willing to eat this stuff. ...
そうだな。じゃあ学園祭が終わったら。
Let's see. Well, after the school festival. ...
月曜？第9の日？朝から刹那の家で？
Wait, is Setsuna suggesting them to meet in her place on Monday? Am I getting this right? Well, Monday, the holiday, the first thing in the morning at your place.
あ
いや、そりゃもちろん OK だけど。けど手伝ってくれよ。
Well, that's of course, I'm okay with it. But you have to help, okay? ...
いや、だからそんなにはしゃがれても。ああ、わかった。約束。
Look, don't get so excited, okay? I got it. It's a promise. ...
じゃあ切るな。おやすみ、刹那。
Okay, I'm hanging up. Good night, Setsuna. ...
トーマ、やっと目が覚めたか。よかった。ちょうど今雑炊ができたから一口だけでも。
Toma, you finally awake. That's a relief. I just made some rice porridge. So if you could take a spoon. Well, she is really up.
人の家で何かってしてる。練習しないならさっさと帰れバカ野郎。
Yeah, I'm really sorry that I can't answer the questions in Japanese. Like, I swear. I gotta learn the language someday, like properly. Okay, maybe I will try to translate this stuff. Was it supposed to be about Haruki Befree on Monday? I kinda didn't get it. But okay. No, wait. It probably sounded like someone speaking to Haruki instead. Yeah. Why are you acting like you own the place? Go back home if you aren't here to practice, you idiot.
なぜに
Why? Dot. Sip. And I like the sound effects in the White Album as well.
どうだ
How is it?
トーマ
Toma?
まずい。しかもシャレにならないくらい。よくこんなもの人に食べさせようと思うな。
Terrible. I don't even know where to start with this. You certainly expect someone to eat this crap. And she is as blunt as usual.
口がまずくなってるんだよ。そうに決まってる。
Yeah, but to be honest, as we keep getting from the White Album, I start to appreciate Kazusa more and more. Like, I'm not gonna say that she is becoming my favorite character right there, but I kinda warmed up to her. That's for sure. Obviously, your viewer has messed up your sense of taste. From the look on her face and how much she is sweating, I don't think she has recovered yet. But her sharp tongue seems to be back in top form. And that's good because that's how Kazusa is supposed to be. Sep.
なんで言わなかったんだよ。
Why didn't you say anything? About?
何
今朝から体調悪かったんだろ。
About.
だから休んだんだろ。
何を
今朝から体調悪かったんだろ。だから休んだんだろ。
You weren't feeling well this morning, right? That's why you stayed home, right?
それは誤解。今日はやることがあったから休んだだけで。
Also, thank you to everyone who has been watching this or watching it right now. You're cool, guys. You're misunderstanding. I had things to do today, so I stayed up. So I stayed home.
朝は寝不足だからって言ってたけど。
You said you were sleepy this morning, remember?
休むのも立派な仕事だ。
Sleeping just so happened to be one of those things.
けど、結局は休んでもいなかったんだろ。いつ倒れたんだよ。
But you didn't really get any sleep, did you? When did you faint?
っぱりまずい。
Sip, this is awful.
ごまかすな。あと、そんなに食欲ないんだったらもう食べなくてもいいって。
Don't touch the question. If you don't have an appetite, you don't need to eat anymore.
食欲ないなんて言ってない。ただ純粋にまずいだけだ。
I'm not saying I'm not hungry. Just really tastes bad. That's it.
ああ、わかったわかった。どっちでもいいからもう片付けるぞ。
Yeah, fine. I don't really care what it is. So let me just clean it up.
人の栄養摂取を邪魔するな。明日までに治すためにどうしても必要なんだ。
Don't interrupt someone while they are eating. Absolutely need this to recover by tomorrow.
そうか？
Really? Sip. Isn't it hot? Holding the pot like that.
で、練習はどうしたんだ？
Well, what about practice?
まだ2日ある。
There is still 2 days.
一日だって無駄にでき
So
ない
it
だろ
took us.
自分がどれだけ追い込まれてるか分かってるのか。
Well, it's way better than if you wasted 3 days with recovering. Like, although Kazusa still has a flu, so like, I wonder how it goes. You can't afford to waste even 1 day. Are you aware of what exactly it is you have gotten yourself into?
そうだな。
Yeah.
こんな無駄なもの作るくらいならその時間で弾けよ。
If you got this time to make something as useless as this, you should be practicing instead.
悪かった。
Yeah, sorry.
お前、今の私の言葉全然納得してないだろ。
None of what I said just now even reached you, did it?
まあな。熱に浮かされての発言か、薬の副作用か。
Pretty much. I'm not sure if you were saying that in a delirious state, or if it was due to the medicine side effects.
帰れ。今すぐ帰れ。
Go home. Go home right now.
帰ったら余計練習できないだろ。
I can't practice properly if I do.
その代わり、私の風が移る可能性も減る。今すぐ帰って薬飲んで寝ろ。
But then you will have less of a chance of catching my cold. Go home, take some medicine, and go to sleep.
俺に移ってトーマの風邪が治るなら、その方がいい。
If it means you would get better, Toma, I don't mind catching your cold. If there was like a Kazusa affection meter, I think Haruki straight up did end up raising it up a bit. Or maybe not even a bit. Raising it by quite a big margin. If I couldn't play, it would be my embarrassment alone. But if Toma couldn't play, our group would completely fall apart. Of course, the same holds true for Setsuna vocals. But without Toma keyboard, there would be no performance to begin with.
そんなの都市伝説だ。デタラメだ。合理主義者の優等生のくせにそんな迷信を信じてるのか？
That's just an urban legend. It's nonsense. You actually believe that superstition, despite being the primitive honors student that you are.
それに、どうせもう終電終わってる。
Also, the last trainers has already left anyway.
なら向こう行って練習しろ。
Then
こん
go
なとこ
practice
ろ
over
にいつま
there.
でもいるな。
Don't be here the entire time.
トーマがそれ食べ終わって薬飲んで 着替えて寝たらな。
When you're done eating, Toma, take your medicine, get a change of clothes, and go to sleep. Dot.
もういらないなら片付けるけど。
I will clean up if you're done. And she's coughing. Cough.
まずいものを急に書き込むなって。むせるに決まってるだろ。
Don't try to rush if it tastes bad. You will choke over it. Yeah. Which she ended up doing. Unfortunately.
まずくなんか。
It's not bad.
ゆっくり食べられる量だけでいい。今は無理だけはしてほしくない。
Take it slow in this time. I don't want you to push yourself right now. Bit by bit, Thomas sips down the belly of rice porridge concocted. Her breath is still very warm and constitutionally unsteady. I can't imagine her getting better soon, considering that. But the fact that she has a healthy appetite means there is still a hope. There is still hope.
なあ、北原。
Hey, Hitakara. Hey, well, that was a bit funny mispronunciation on my part. Hey, Kitahara. And then the words Tom Outers gives me even more hope.
私、絶対に諦めないから。
I won't give up. Yeah, let's not give up. Let's put out Avenger out there at the school festival.
愚問だ。俺だって刹那だって、あとついでに竹谷だって、誰もそんなこと思ってもいない。
Of course you won't. Neither will I, Setsuna or even Taki. No one plays on giving up. There, it'll be making memories, triumphing over the music students, or promoting the beauty contests. Whatever nostalgic, sophisticated, or convenient motive we have, no one has any idea what it was right now. Maybe we're just living in the moment right now, like, and we're doing things for the sake of it, like putting the process first instead of striving to the goal itself. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We have completely lost sight of our goal along the way, and are now just running along with the momentum, going completely off track.
だから今は食って薬飲んで着替えて寝てくれ。その決意を無駄にしないためにもな。
So, eat up, take your medicine, get changed, and go to sleep. Don't let that determination go to waste, okay? But going off track in itself is fun, enjoyable, and kind of scary. It's become so absurd. So absurd.
わかったよ。でも北原。
Alright, but Kitahara? Oh, hey there. Thanks for dropping onto my stream. Basically, what's going on right now in White Album is that Kazusa ended up catching a flu, and Haruki is nursing her back. And we get a bit sidetracked from preparing to school festival. Alright, but Kitahara?
なんだ？
Yeah?
着替えは覗くなよ。
And feel free to drop a message in the chat. Don't you dare peek while I changing.
言うと思ってたからちっとも傷ついてないぞ。
I knew you would say that, but I won't let it go to me one a bit. ... And here it goes, another nice transition. There.
食事や身の回りの世話は今まで通り柴田さんに来てもらうから、何も不自由を感じることはないはずよ。
As always, Shibata-san will be coming to take care of food and other daily necessities. You shouldn't feel inconvenienced in any way.
レッスンも引き続き桜井先生に見てもらいなさい。とはいえ担当を変えても全然構わないわ。
Wait, are we actually getting
自分が教わりたいと思った先生の下につけばいい。
Are we actually getting a backstory of Kazusa right now? Because it sounds like barely getting one. Also, continue to take lessons from Sakurai Sensei. It's no issue if you decide to choose someone else though. And I could imagine that the person that's speaking right now is Kazusa's mother. Pick a teacher that will motivate you to learn.
あと進学先の方も大丈夫よ。試験の日程は追って連絡が来ることになってるから。
And I'm starting to understand better why she's angry at her mother. It's like she's speaking in the way that is completely detached. It's like she's talking to the daughter of family of friends, like of some friends she has, like it's like not even her child, like. And there shouldn't be any problems in regards to your enrollment. You'll be contacted later with details about your entrance exam.
それじゃあ元気でね。
Well then, take care. ...
カズさん、分かってちょうだい。
Kazusa, please understand.
今のあなたを連れて行くことに意味はないの。
Jeez, like... One thing being logical, but another one is being like completely uncaring, like, and don't even giving a shit much about your own daughter. It's that's a completely bullshit way to go about things. At least in my opinion. There is no point in bringing you with me, as you know. As you know. So she meant it in this way. Oh my lord, like it sounds even worse. I wonder what kind of opinion I'm gonna have of Kazusa mother when we will get a full backstory. But so far it's not been great. Like it definitely hasn't been great. Like it really seems to me that her mother is like a really cold person. If she treats her own daughter this way. Albeit it does make sense a bit, given that the showbiz is cutthroat environment and people like that thrive there. Well, I tried to imitate voice acting there, but obviously I didn't get I didn't do a good job there, but still, at least I tried. Yeah, but it totally sucks to wake up from a nightmare about your past, like.
なんだよもうひどい寝覚め。
Yeah, figures out. Come on, jeez. Hurry way to wake up. Huh?
水。
Water?
あれ
Huh? ...
どこ
Where are you?
来
Kitahara?
くそ。もう少しだったのに。
Ah, damn it. I almost had it. Making a mistake in the very last measure is about as frustrating as making a mistake on the last question of an exam. Well, there is no point crying over spilled milk. I started practicing at 4 in the morning. I have been practicing for 5 hours now. Despite that, I still haven't managed to play the whole song without making a mistake. But
上手くなったよな。
I'm getting better after all. I'm definitely getting better at playing. After all, in this last performance I only made.
へえ、ミスが5箇所ってのは上手くなったうちに入るんだ。
Yeah? So you think making only 5 mistakes counts as getting better at it?
え
I mean, he makes 5 mistakes in total. Let me to point out this. So we're kinda making some progress, albeit it's a bit too late. In the sense that there are not much time left. I only made 5 mistakes.
それも素人でも気づくレベルで外してるし、ここで満足されても困るんだけど。
Not to mention, even an amateur could tell exactly where you messed up. We're in trouble if you're satisfied with this.
って今困ってるのはこっちだっての。起きてきちゃダメだろ、トーマ。
But my man, Canada, would definitely approve. Like, he would probably tear up and hug Haruki right there. Hey, I'm the one in trouble right now. You shouldn't get up yet, Toma. The patient whom I diligently cared for ended up pouring cold water on my moment of self-satisfaction.
平気だって。もう熱も下がったし。
I'm fine. My fever has gone down now too.
そんな一目見てわかるような嘘はやめてくれ。お願いだから。
Don't make such a oblivious lie. I'm begging you. Her face still red. Her eyes are teary, and her forehead is glistening with sweat. Leaning against the wall, she looks like she can barely stand. She must have used all of her strength to get down here.
悪い。ちょっと触るぞ。
Sorry, I'm going to touch you for a bit.
なんてことするんだ、この変態。
What are you doing, you pervert? Even though I only touched her forehead, she still lashes out at me as expected.
まだ38度以上あるな、これ。だから寝てろって言ったのに。
Feels like your temperature is still over 38 degrees. I said you should be in a bed, didn't I?
なんでそばにいないんだよ。
Oh, she's getting more open about her feelings with him. But it does make sense because she's a bit more vulnerable because of her flu. Yeah, and she's I bet she's not like thinking straight right now. Like, why weren't you beside me?
さあ、リビングに戻るぞ、トーマ。歩けるか？
Come on, let's head back to the living room, Toma. Can you walk?
冗談じゃない。戻ってたまるか。
Give me a break. There's no way I'm going back there.
トーマ。
こんな下手くそなギター放っておけるか。どれだけ粘ってもあと2日しかないんだぞ。
I can't afford to leave you alone given how crappy your playing is. There's only 2 days left, remember?
ちゃんと練習するから、もう少し俺を信用して。
I'm practicing with all I have got. Have some more faith in me.
だって約束した。私が弾けるようにしてやるって。
But I promised. I'll make sure you can play it. Wow, she's quite a hellbent on her promises, I could tell. ... This is pointless. Be it from the high fever, the medicine, or maybe even both. She's even more stubborn than usual. Assume she's not doing it intentionally this time, just following her instinct.
やっぱりトーマは寝てなくちゃダメだ。でないと俺弾かない。
Even so, you have to sleep, Tom. Otherwise, I won't play. Saying this, I can't help but grin for some reason.
北原、お前ステージ成功させたくないのか？
Kitahara, don't you want our performance to be successful?
映るから近寄るなって言わなかったっけ？
You told me to stay away from you, you told me to stay away from you, so I don't catch, catch your cold, didn't you?
言ってない。
I didn't. Oh, you did. You sure did.
わかった。北原のしつこさには負けた。ちゃんと薬飲んでおとなしく寝てるから。
Oh, she's a bit sulking
こ
there.
こで。
Fine then. I can't win against your stubbornness, Kitahara. You will take my medicine and rest right here. She doesn't even understand what I'm telling her. No, she is doing this on purpose.
寝られるわけないだろう。俺、今からずっと弾くんだぞ。
How do you plan to fall asleep? I'll be playing non-stop from now on, you know?
そんなの意識を失ってしまえば聞こえない。
I won't be able to hear everything once I black out.
ダメだろそれじゃ。
That's just as bad as...
とにかく、もうここでなきゃ寝ない。これがギリギリの情報だ。
Yeah, but it's a bit good that it's quite a change from her usual behavior. Anyway, I refuse to sleep anywhere but here. This is as far as I will compromise with you.
布団は？
Where is your food?
お前、まさか私に運べっていうのか？
Wait, where is your futon? Yeah, that's how I should say it. Don't tell me you expect me to carry it. ...
北原のために残ってやるって言ってるのに、なんで私は？
I said I would stay here for your sake, Kitahara. So, why should I? ...
怒った？
Are you angry?
いや。
No.
怒ってるんだろ？男のくせに、なんて器量の小さいやつだお前は。
Yes, you are. How unbecoming, are you even man?
怒ってない。全然全く。これっぽっちも怒ってないって。
I'm not angry. Not even a bit. I'm not angry at all.
本当か？
Really? Though she is so angry herself, how come she is worrying about whether I'm angry or not? Yes, that's definitely not how usually Kazusa behaves. Really? What should I do with you?
だからいい加減袖を離してくれ。服が伸びる。
And she is surprisingly been touchy there. Alright, let go of my sleeve already. Yeah, but as we know, she is really not thinking straight there. You're stretching it.
掴んでないぞさっきから。何わけのわからないこと言ってるんだお前は。
Exclamation mark, question mark. I'm not holding your sleeve. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why she is holding her hands up and apologizing so exaggeratedly, as if she were a heel wrestler trying to gloss over the fact that she just played dirty.
ちゃんと薬を飲むこと、こまめに熱を測ること、おとなしくしてること、 辛かったら正直に言うこと。
Take your medicine and
守れるか。
check your temperature regularly. Lie down quietly and speak up if you don't feel well. Understood? Yeah.
なら朝飯にしよう。おかゆ食えるか？
Now then, you should have breakfast. Can you eat porridge?
食べるよ。どれだけまずくても治すためだから。
Wait. My intonation was way off there. Like, can you eat a porridge? Yes, I can. I will eat it no matter how awful it tastes. If it helps me get better. She has pushed through with her demands until now, but right now she's smiling with upturned eyes, as if she's genuinely relieved. I can't understand her at all. Maybe she is just scared of being alone. I mean, yeah, she just recently had a nightmare about her past. And she has a fever, so that's why she behaves like this. But from Haruki's standpoint, he's a bit out of it, as he's been taking care of her for a while and practicing on top of that. And, he's also quite tired, so yeah, we could give him a bit of slack there. No, there is no way. She has been living alone for 3 years now, after all.
じゃあ布団取ってきたらおかゆ作る。夕べのご飯が余ってるはずだから。
Alright, I'll bring the futon down and make you some porridge. There should be some left over from the last night.
なら私も一緒に戻る。
Then I will come with you.
10分で作ってくるから、それくらい待ってろ。
I'll be back in 10 minutes, just wait here. There is no way, right?
この電話は電波の届かないところにあるか、電源が入っていません。
Oh no. Are we forgetting about someone here? Like, is Setsuna actively trying to call to Haruki? Your call cannot be connected at the moment because the number you have dialed is outside the service area, or the cell phone might be switched off.
しまった。ゆうべ長電話しすぎちゃったかな。
Never mind. Oh no, was the call last night too long?
やっぱりまだトーマさんち
But
だよね。
she's quite she's getting worried about it, like, and she's probably also worried about Toma as well. Yes, she's still at Toma place. Dot. Ugh. Dot.
こうか。
How about this? And once again, it kind of reminds me of my man Canada, who was doing his the Scrolls F in musicals. I just can't help myself but reference musicals, as I said before. It has quite a similar setting, at least initially, to the White Album too. With them going to school and getting the gist out of how to perform, how to play the instruments and bunch of stuff like this. Dot.
もう一回。
Once again. Dot.
次。
One more. Dot. Dot.
寝ろよ。
Go to sleep already.
気が向いたらな。
As soon as I feel like it.
なんでそんなにじっと見る？
Why do you keep staring at me like that?
気にするな。
Don't mind me.
気にならないわけがないだろ
It's impossible not to mind. Even though she promised me that she would sleep as soon as she took her medicine, she has been staring at me. She has been staring at my hands ever since. Could it be that because of my poor skill, or because I'm being too loud? Maybe it's a whole different reason entirely.
う。治らないぞ。俺の下手くそなギターなんか聴いてても。
Listening to my crappy guitar would make you get better.
そんなことどうだっていい。
I don't care about that. Dot.
続けなよ。邪魔しないから。
Just keep practicing. I won't interfere.
けど、
But tell her to sleep. But my excuse was that she is teaching me. But in the end, she is achieving neither. She's simply watching me play the guitar while being half asleep.
聞かせてよ。北原のギター。
Let me listen to your guitar, Kitahara.
トーマ。
Toma. Though I'm only able to feel her gaze, I feel a lot more nervous than
じ
usual.
ゃあ、
Right then. Dot. Dot.
せめて目閉じててくれ。
Yeah, my guy is definitely nervous. At least close your eyes.
いや、
Nope.
トーマ。
But she's probably piercing him like really hard. Toma. And phone is ringing non-stop. Dot.
セツナ、次視聴覚室だよ。
Setsuna, we are heading to the AV room next, you know?
あ、ごめんなさい。すぐ行くから。
Sorry. I'll be with you in a moment.
大丈夫だよね、トーマさん。絶対に治るよね。
And just as I said before, she's like being really worried about Toma. Well, because it's Setsuna, she's quite a caring girl, as we already know. You'll be fine, alright, Toma-san? You'll definitely get better, won't you?
信じてるからね。
I believe in you. Dot.
いろんな意味で。
In more ways than one. Dot.
38度3分。
58.3 degrees. So it even get worse. It even gotten worse than before.
平熱だ。
Yeah, sure. Like that's perfectly normal.
ネタはいいからまだ寝てろ。それに、もし起きてきても、今のトーマなら力ずくでなんとかできる。
So but already just rest. Even if you try to get it up, I could force you to lie down easily with the way you are now.
ひどい男だな、北原は。
You're an awful man, Kitahara. Even though her weakness shows through occasionally Thomas' attitude toward me. Wait, let me reread this. Even though her weakness shows through occasionally, Thomas' attitude toward me has remained quite bitter, and her condition is still somewhat unstable.
今夜は何がいい？そろそろ汁物以外も食べられそうか？
What do you want for dinner? Think you can eat something other than soup yet?
大丈夫。少しお腹空いてきた。
I think so.
辛いものでなければ大丈夫だと思う。
I'm actually kind of hungry. I think I would be okay with anything that's not spicy. She is lying down, taking medicine and eating properly. She's really been putting in the effort to get better now and has the right attitude going about it, but even so, her fever hasn't gone down yet. I don't know what she... I don't know when she will recover. Will it be tomorrow, the day after, or even Monday? We are done for it. We are done for her. She's only going to get better by the later 2 days, though I suppose we were already done for quite some time, yeah. Well, it's a bit too pessimistic there, to be honest, but originally it was way worse, since the club, the original iteration of club just imploded with the action of certain Vixen in the first part, as you could remember.
あとドーナツ食べたい。フレンチクルーラーの生クリーム入りのやつ。
After that, I want to have some donuts, French cruller with whipped cream.
治ったらな。今夜はプリンにしとけって。
As soon as you get better, just eat some pudding for tonight.
ならビッグサイズ。シロップのついてるやつ。
Then I want a big serving. Have some syrup to go with it too.
デザートの指示だけはやたら細かいな。
You leave nothing to chance when it comes to dessert, do you? The dress rehearsal must have started by now. I asked Takia to do it last night, as we would be disqualified if no one participated. I guess Toma and I will have to perform without a proper rehearsal on the stage.
じゃあヘルパーさんに伝えてくる。久しぶりだって張り切ってたぞ、あの人。
Well, I will forward your demands to your helper. She was excited about being able to cook for you after a long time.
そういえば、もともとおせっかいな人だったな。どこかの誰かほどじゃないけど。
Now that you mention it, she has always been meddlesome. Not as much as a certain somebody, though. It's high time I made up my mind. Which should I prioritize? Her condition or her determination to not give up?
そっか。未だ回復せずか。
Well, I think it's about the time we wrap things up for today, and especially with this amazing song on the playing on the background. Thank you everyone for watching this, and we're definitely gonna continue next time. So see you in the next part, and ciao.